Hey y'all, it's Dr. Tiffany, and I hope you're doing well. And with me, as always, is my purring snuggle cat, Audrey, who is totally not a catastrophe cat. So as time goes on, the picture is becoming a bit clearer out of China in that it really is looking about as bad as I feared, and it's doing so quicker than I would have anticipated by far. A London analytics firm has been looking at the data that they can get out of China and the computer modeling, and at this point, given what we know about their hospitals and what's going on in their crematoriums which are overwhelmed, they're likely seeing 5,000 deaths plus a day already. Remember, that would actually exceed our deadliest day of the pandemic completely, and they're just getting warmed up. They're likely having over 1 million new cases a day. They likely are going to have two peaks with over around 3.7 million cases a day in the middle of January in places that are experiencing the surges now, and 4.2 million cases a day in March. This is going to be going on for some time there. The daily death toll, I'm terrified to see what it's going to reach. It may actually be 5 figures a day, 10,000 plus a day. So there's scary headlines and such, like doctors actually dying on the job. There's another one that actually passed out while COVID testing that there is video of. I will have an extensive sources videos on TIFTASTIC 76, as I usually do for this thing. Supply chain issues are already showing up, especially in anything that's comes out of the Shanghai area, the Yangtze River area in general, and Guangzhou and Beijing. As those are the places with the biggest outbreaks right now. That includes auto chip makers and computer chip makers and stuff like that. And we can only expect those to worsen as this goes on. They're about to start their Chinese New Year, which is where everything shuts down for a couple of weeks to a month, and everyone goes back to their hometowns. That's going to metastasize this outbreak exponentially, and that's why there's going to be the double peak, by the way. So we can anticipate stories of human horror that may be unparalleled in the pandemic, even worse than India, and we can expect supply chain issues and new variants out of this. This is why I keep on this subject. This is of huge concern to us. Okay, I love you. Stay safe.